Hey guys, Mick Meaney here, and today I want to talk to you about email marketing. Now, I want to show you how I made over $2,000 from a single email. Now, this works great if you're a blogger, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you're a product vendor, freelancer, service provider, e-com retailer, you name it. It doesn't really matter what you're doing because anyone can do this. But there is a lot more to this than just sending a promotional email. So you have to plan it in advance. You have to know your list, and you have to be willing to put yourself in their shoes because, well, listen, nobody wants to be sold to. Nobody enjoys receiving sales pitches. So we have to warm them up and we have to get them excited to buy. So here's what I did. Now, if you're on my Profit Copilot YouTube channel or on my Profit Copilot email list, you'll probably already know that I run a lot of surveys. I mean, every few months, I ask my subscribers what type of content they want. And typically, they can choose between traffic generation, email marketing, sales funnels, and copywriting. And consistently, they have always chosen traffic generation. So, armed with that knowledge, I decided to create a new product all about traffic generation because I knew that that's what they wanted and I knew that that's what they would buy. Now, while I was creating and testing the product for them, I told my list about it, but I still didn't ask them to buy anything. That's really important here because all I was doing was just telling them that a new product is on the way, something's coming soon. And I explained the benefits. Now, during this warm-up phase, I did tease some new info. I shared case study results, and in doing so, I was building desire for the results. So when people consume these case studies, they imagine what things might be like for them if they achieve the same results. But I still wasn't selling anything. And by saying that the product isn't available, well, that only increases the desire for it even more. Okay, by this point, they were now primed and ready to buy. But we still needed to build anticipation so they felt excited about the product. Now, to do this, I will usually use a countdown sequence. So what I did was set a launch date and then I counted down every day. So for a few days before the product goes on sale, I remind them that it's coming. So let's say that we start the countdown sequence a week in advance. So you'd send an email that says something like 7 days to go. And then the next day, another email that says 6 days to go. And then the day after, 5 days to go. And you get the idea. Now, when you do this, you're turning the launch into an event. People love events because, well, there's a build up to it. There's a sense of excitement and it feels special. That's how you turn a promotional email into something people care about and something people feel excited about. But we still don't stop there. Now, I've shown you the results that I've got from a single email, but we can take this a lot further. What I usually do is, after a few days of promoting the product, I'll start to create a sense of urgency. I do this because it compels people to buy more. It taps into the FOMO trigger. That's the fear of missing out. And that is a very powerful emotion. So I let them know that the product is going away or something is changing. Now, if you don't want to completely remove the offer, or if you're promoting affiliate offers, then obviously you can't remove the core offer. But what you can do is remove special bonuses instead. The point is, something about the offer has to change. And this is going to fuel more sales and revenue. Now, a good way to create urgency is to add a second countdown sequence, but this time for when the offer is removed. Now, when you do this properly, you have multiple reasons to email your list more often. So if the offer has been removed in 4 days' time, Then you drop an email 4 days in advance, and then 3 days in advance, and again, you get the idea. So now they are 100% clear that time is running out, and every time you email, you are going to make more sales. But on that final day, that final email, day 4 or whenever, that is when you're going to get the biggest spike in sales. Okay, and we're still not quite finished yet. We can even take this further still and begin to automate the entire campaign. So that means instead of getting one big spike in revenue one time, you'll get lots of smaller spikes more often. It creates predictable income. The best way to do that is with a sales funnel. Now, if you want me to create a tutorial on how to build an automated sales funnel, let me know in the comments. Okay, and if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. That's cool too. And if you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and click the little notification bell so you never miss out on an update from me. And I will hopefully see you again in a couple of days' time. Take care.